Hi, and thanks for watching. This is the first in a series of shamelessly informal videos in which I'll be discussing the Roland GR55 and more specifically what you see here, which is a TouchOSC template designed for the editing of GR55 patches. I'll come back around a little bit later to talk about what TouchOSC is and how you can go about getting this set up if you want to. The GR55 itself is quite powerful and a considerable value in that it incorporates a lot of what Roland's done before in the way of guitar synthesis, and it also has Cosm instrument and amp modeling as found in previous Roland and Boss products. So it has enormous practical value for a player that wants to present a lot of tones without setting up a lot of gear. But presenting this kind of complexity in an intuitive way would have been just a feat of user interface design, and instead we get something a little more characteristic of Roland, which is perhaps altogether kind of a backhanded compliment. But the menus and buttons and the entire layout can be a bit anachronistic and sometimes just downright obtuse. So the idea here is to provide something a little more usable, not only for setting up your presets in advance, but also for modifying your patches in real time during performance, much in the same way a DJ might use a control surface, for instance. In the videos that follow this one, I'll describe the technology required to get all of this up and running, some of the pros and cons of this solution versus some of the others that are available, and then I'll go through this template feature by feature, describing some of the interesting things that can be done with it. And God willing, I might even play a little guitar to illustrate these ideas. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right. Before I wrap up this introduction, I just want to mention the VGuitar Forums. If you're considering buying a GR55, and certainly if you already own one, you should check this website out. There are extensive discussions of my template here and of an excellent PC, Mac, Linux editor designed by one of the other forum members. I'm not doing any editing, or I'd flash this up on the screen, but I'll include a link to the VGuitar.com forums in the comments section on YouTube. And I hope you'll tune in for the subsequent videos, and I hope someone finds these useful. Thanks.